Welcome! In the last video, we made this about us section and it's fully responsive. In this one, we'll be creating this project section. There will be an image of your project there and a title and description, as well as a button that will take you to the actual project site. With that being said, let's get started. So back to our HTML, scrolling down to the bottom. Under our About section, we'll create a div. This will be the wrapper for our project section. So give it the class projects. And inside this there will be an h1 as the title. This will say projects, just like this. And then there will be those little grid elements. So they will wrap a project with the class project. And inside this, there will be another wrapper. This will have the class project text. Inside the project text, we'll have a title that will be an h2 element, project title, and a paragraph. This will be the description of your project. And under the project text div, there will be an image. This image will have the class project image. And I'll copy and paste the source that I've chosen for this video. All right. So if I come back to our code now, there is our image, and of course it's not yet styled. So let's jump right onto our CSS to solve that issue. All right. So down here, just below our card title, we'll say projects. First of all, let's set the text color to white. Set the width to be 100 viewport width so that it takes up the whole space that is given. Its display should be flex. And the flex direction this time will be a column. We justify everything to the center. Align the items to the center and align the text. Align the text to the center. After that, each individual project comes. So project. The width should be 100%. The display should be flex. We set the flex direction to be a row this time. We justify the content to space evenly so that it's the horizontal alignment will space the two items that will be in it evenly. We'll align the items vertically to the center. We'll set a gap of 100 pixels and we'll set a padding of 50 pixels. Below that comes the project description. The text align should be left this time. The max width should be 50%, so 50% comes for the text, the title and the button, and the other 50% will go to the image itself. And we'll set a padding of 30 pixels. Next, we'll work on the project button. The project button should have a display flex. We align everything to the center, so justify content center, align items center, and we also align the text to the center. The width of the button should be 160 pixels. The height should be 50 pixels. We set a margin top of 20 pixels. A padding of 10 pixels, so the button is larger. We'll set a background color and a box shadow as well. So first the background color, I'll just copy and paste this, and then the box shadow. The box shadow should have an offset on the vertical and horizontal axis of 0. So we say 0, 0. Then the width of that shadow should be 20 pixels. And I'll just copy the color here. The color of the shadow should be this grayish color. Then when we hover over the project button, we'll simply set the background color to white. And we'll also set the color, the text color, to be black. And for the last one, the project image. The project image's max width should be 50%. The max height should be 50% as well. And the box shadow should be 0 offset on the horizontal, 0 on the vertical, 20 pixels width, and the same color as above. All right. So that's it. Let's check on our code. Okay, here is our end result. And the text is not aligned to left, so I must have done something wrong. I'll go and check. And yes, there it is. The problem was that this shouldn't be project text, this should be project description. And I also missed the actual A element, our button. So this one is going to be a hashtag by default, and it should be the class project button. See live. And now if we go back, then the text is aligned to the left, and here's our button. Alright, so that's it for this one. In the next one, we'll be working on making this responsive. If you like this video, make sure to drop a like below, and if you have any questions about these, feel free to comment down in the comment section. See you in the next one.